as I'm over here absolutely chugging this Monster Energy, can't help but think to ask Spirit, what is draining us at this moment, and what can give us more energy? I don't know why I'm getting the mental image of Emperor Palpatine being like, unlimited power. Is that the solution or is that the problem? I mean, I love an old man backflip as much as the next guy, but is that like a reasonable solution for the everyman here on this short form video platform? I got a lot of cards. Let's read them out, and then I'll show them as I yap about them. I got the Four of Rods, the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune reverse and Strength. Excuse me, the Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups. Excuse me, the Chariot, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. So I'm going to take this as like what is draining your energy, right? And it looks like it's like it's my old ball and chain. My bitch wife. No, you really love her though, and it's like I think you are strong enough to hold it down, but at the same time it's like just random unlucky, like there's no way you could have prevented this type of BS from coming up, and it's like in handling and like resolving the conflict, it leaves you tired, bro. Your wife is a bad bitch. She's your bad bitch wife, and so you're willing to go through this shit. But damn, it's like she's so good at being in trouble and so bad at being in love type shit. So how do we resolve that? With the Seven of Cups and the Three of Cups, I think you're being asked to kind of like assess your support network. So the word I'm getting is audit your support network, and audit and augment. So you want to, not necessarily just start cutting niggas off, but like see, like everybody has their own strengths and their own weaknesses. There's a one friend who will, no matter what you do, support it, right? Go to her if you need unlimited support, right? Don't go to her if you actually are like trying to figure out what to do, because she's just gonna yes and you, which is good in a moment where you want to be yes anded. But if your life is falling apart and you're like, maybe I should just look, it's like, I support your dreams. You don't need that. Right? So maybe kind of like figure out like what gives you what you need before you start like asking for it from the wrong person, because there's nothing inherently bad with someone like, and then the same thing, like if you're feeling tender and sore, don't go to the friend that's like, first thing you got to do 20 push-ups, next thing you got to do look at your stock portfolio, it's pathetic. You want to go to them when you're ready to like ramp up. So my uncle, he said to meet people where they are, and then I say, and then but then like put them where they belong type shit, right? Because like people have the energy they have, but that doesn't mean they need to be they don't need to fill every role in your life. That's what friends are for type shit. It's taking everything in my power not to sing the whole song. Through good times, through bad times, it wasn't strong enough. But that's what friends are for. The Chariot with the Moon is kind of like, and the Knight of Swords is saying that like you will have moments when you don't actually know what to do. And in those moments, you don't know what the fuck is going on. Life is full of mysteries. As someone who has a very strong sixth sense, when I run into a mystery, I'm like, gotta get rid of this. No. It's not for you to solve. It's not for you to uncover. You don't have to rip the veil off of every fucking thing. Because that is draining. What you're being asked to do is just to move forward in your truth, just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Like, sometimes the best response for something that is weird, unexplainable, and uncomfortable is like, well, that just happened. I'm gonna go over there, right? That was a very weird interaction. Fortunately, I have other work that I could do. It's just really staying involved in yourself, in your own focus, in your own path, right? If you focus on making your chariot stronger, if you sharpen the sword of your intellect and of your speech, right, you'll be able to move through any situation, right? Because that's the one thing about life, right? It goes on. So if you position yourself to keep moving forward, eventually you will be in a place, if you keep moving forward, it will give you the opportunity to be in a place where things make sense, where you do have more energy, right? So it's just, yeah, and I think you get a bit of a dopamine boost too, like when you overcome an obstacle, even if you're not actively putting your fingers all into the obstacle, like it's one of those mystery boxes and it's like, oh, they're eyeballs and it's just grapes type things. It's like you can just keep it pushing. Absolutely. And yeah, if you keep it pushing. I'm sorry, I got distracted by that mental image, bro. I don't know how y'all put up with me, but if you have made it this far, you should check out my little link in my little bio. Go to my little store. Get a Pay What You Can tarot reading. Read my short stories. Check out my Instagram. I've got some cringe memes behind those sexy selfies. And I also have Venmo and Cash App. But yeah, while you continue on your path, fuck around and find out about your boy. Y'all strong enough. I see the strength in you, Padawan.